Mother's Day chat. It's a day to celebrate and honor mothers, the mother of the family, as well as motherhood at large, maternal bonds, and just the influence of mothers in society. And so this morning we are celebrating Mother's Day with Metro FM Midday radio host Melanie Bala. And she's remained in the world of entertainment for 3 decades now and has forged a name for herself, of course, as one of South Africa's most celebrated radio and television broadcasters. And at home, she is a mother to Peyton and Sean Bala. And so as we celebrate Mother's Day today, we're going to be joined by Melanie and Peyton Bala. Good morning to the both of you.
Good morning. How are you?
Alive. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Guys, happy Mother's Day as well.
Thank you, my babe.
I know, Peyton, your brother would have made your mom a mother. So, but we're obviously looking at you and your relationship to her, and obviously us knowing her as a radio and television host, but you know at home. What's you like at home?
Very strict. Like, always on my case. But like, she's a really good mother though.
Yeah. What do you appreciate the most about her, particularly on the journey that you've also now embarked on in terms of honing your skills and your talents?
I think she's like a very supportive mom. Like, I think like she's always there. She'll be there to help you when you need help. But like, she's just really loving, like all mothers do. Makes bomb meals. Like, yeah, she just...
I'm tumble drying pants in the middle of the night, you know, that sort of thing.
Yeah. No, you have good cooking skills. I can attest to that as well.
Thank
But Melanie, if you look at your relationship with Peyton, the lessons you've garnered through you know, this journey as well, how has it ever changed you? How's she been your biggest teacher?
Gosh, I think so Peyton and I are actually really different in personality, right?
Okay.
And I think it has been such a lesson for me, because very often you will think, no, just do it my way. If you just do it my way, then that'll solve all our problems. I think all mothers feel this way, right?
I can attest to that.
But what it does teach you is patience and understanding and grace, and kind of acknowledging that she's not here to live for me. She's on her own journey. She's figuring it out. And as she says, my job is to be supportive. So I'm very like, let's do it. Peyton's like, yes, I'm gonna get there. And I'll just be like, oh, can you just... But it's teaching me patience, right? Yes. But also just to honor who she is. And not try and change her and make her anything she's not. Yeah.
So guiding, not steering the ship for her.
Absolutely.
How has motherhood changed you as well? I mean, we're also juggling many hats. So there's the financial element that you also got your own career ambitions as well. How has that journey been like for you?
Yeah. I mean, I think over the years what I've learned is there are, like, it ebbs and flows.
Sure.
There are times in your life where children need more of you and demand more of you. So maybe when they're littler, last year, for example, was a big year for us. My son had a big traditional ngidi at the end of the year. She was transitioning out of primary school. So last year was very much about my kids. Other years, it then becomes more about myself and my focus and my journey. But just overall, man, there are days where, because they're much older now, my son is 18, she's 14, and they'll be in the kitchen chit-chatting with each other, you know, and laughing, and I'll just kind of look over and just be like, I made that. Like, I made that. Like, they're cool, and they're cool people.
Yes.
They're cool people.
Grounded people.
I think one of the nicest things always is when people say to me, you know, when they've gone out or they've been at someone's house or whatever, and they say, your kids are so polite, or they're kind, or I think that for me is what I love about it, is that I want to send like great people out into the world. Yeah.
Peyton, your relationship with your mom and the bond that you share, I mean, she mentioned that you're two different people, but I mean, how do you guys bond? What are some of the things, activities that you enjoy doing? What are those quality time aspects that look like for you?
Well, because we're so different, it's like kind of hard to find like a common ground. But when we do bond, it's like really nice, because then we'll bond over like the same thing like really well.
Okay.
But like we bond over, like, for example, music. Like, you know, my mom cannot sing. Like, we still like bond over music, and like we just like, you know, vibe to the music. But like, it's just like the small things that like we bond over.
And we like watching movies.
Exactly.
Your mom has a musical ear, but you have the voice.
Yeah.
That's fair to say, right?
Definitely, yes.
And so with the Lion King Jr. that you've been a part of, what's that experience like? And how has her journey as a mom with you like supported that, given her experience as well?
It's been The experience overall has been really amazing. Like, I've met such amazing friends. I know that they're watching me right now. Like, just the whole production itself, it's a really amazing learning experience. And my mom has supported me a lot by driving me up and down every single day during the holidays. Like, she's just been there to like support me. And I don't know, it's just been really nice.
What do you appreciate the most about your mom?
I appreciate her kindness and gratitude towards me. Yeah, especially when I'm being a struggle.
Just crashing out, as they say.
It's a journey because, you know, people are like, is she a cool mom? Is she a hip mom? Is she one of those who are just stuck in the old ways? We're not privy to what happens at home.
She's definitely a mix of everything. Like, she can be a really cool mom because, like, you know, she's Melanie Bala, but like, yeah, she can be a cool mom, normal mom, has her ways, tells you this, tells you that, but like, she's very different than other moms. Exactly. Yes.
I think I try and find a balance, really, because sometimes, you know, you want to be the cool mom so your kids can relate to you, right, and are able to talk to you about everything. But like she says, in other ways, I'm also really kind of old school still, you know, where it's like, no, sometimes when I say this, it's this. I'm not entertaining the discussion. So, you know.
No is a full stop.
Yep.
Yes, thank you.
What about the role of community in your motherhood journey, raising your kids as well? What's that look like in reality for you?
The community of women.
Of everyone, family, extended family, the support, friends as well.
I think we can't do it without them.
Yes.
I don't think there is a mother in this world who can say she's doing it on her own. You need the friend you can call who can say, I'm stuck here, can you go get Peyton for me at the theatre? Like, that happened literally yesterday. You know, I was busy with something, I couldn't get there, so they shot and went to go pick her. We exist because of community. And community means showing up for people, doing what is necessary, helping them out. I think without my sisters, my best friends, the woman in my life, everything from advice to, you know, advice or just an ear to kind of listen to when you're venting, not necessarily giving you a solution, but allowing you to vent. Advice around kids and school and process. So we don't exist without each other. You know, I love the expression that, you know, a circle of women is the most powerful thing in the world.
Sure.
Yeah.
If you even look back at your own mom's influence, what is some of the parenting tips and some of the life lessons you've taken from her?
Yeah, I very much am a product of my parents' upbringing and the way they raised us. You know, in terms of the integrity I hold in how I try and conduct my life, the values, the things that are important, my sense of morals, just the importance of family. Family was important. Those are the things we focus on.
Wow, Mel and Peyton, thank you for joining us this morning. Happy Mother's Day. All the best at the final run of your Lion King Junior as well. We're celebrating Mother's Day. And of course, I'm here in South Africa, spoke to radio and television broadcaster Melanie Bala and her daughter Peyton Bala on their relationship and also navigating the highs and lows of motherhood.